In this lesson, let's build the bullet case for the ammo. You can start by selecting the tire and the arms, the wing and the body, and hide everything else. Switch over to your right view. Let's go ahead and draw a line. We get started from here. Go right about to here. Let's pull it up. Then go underneath the wing. Then after the wing, let's pull it back up, then across before, and stop it right before the line here. Let's select the curve, type in fillet corners, go to radius of 5 and hit enter. Let's do a project to curves command. Select the mesh and right click. And deselect this one so we can delete the other one. Good. Let's select the line, do a flat pipe, radius of 1.6 and hit enter. Just make sure it doesn't go into the wing at the bottom. We can delete the curve. Let's select the cylinder and the body and do an intersect. Not bad. Now I want to make a new layer. We'll duplicate it. We'll call this ammo case. Give it a different color. We'll try dark green. We'll select the body. Right click on ammo case and let's do copy objects to layer. Now we can hide the body layer. Select the green layer now and do a split with these curves as the cutter. Bring back this layer. Now we have something we can manipulate. And the ammo case needs to wrap outside this arm here. So what we can try, first I can delete the curves. Let's select this green layer and lock everything else. Let's draw, let's see. Let's first duplicate this top two layers here, two edges. Extract surface command. Start from here and go to here. Let's select the surface and do a split with these two cutters. Select this two curves here, split it with these two cutters again. And let's take this here. Do a rebuild. Let's find an even number we can use. Try 6. Bring up my control points. Select these two groups here and pull it forward just so it's in front of the arm. Perfect. I want to make sure that these still remain lined up with the surface here. Now we can do a 2-reel sweep. Select the curves. Let's join it and let's verify it still looks like a good surface. That's perfect. Now let's select the surface. All we have to do now is grab the red arrow and pull it out. Hold the control key. And we have ourselves the case. I'm going to undo and pull it out some more because I think it needs a little more width. Alright, let's go to the end here. I'll do a pretty big fillet. It needs to look like it's diving in. So 0.9 seems to be correct. That's perfect. Go now and I'm gonna hit Control and Shift. Select the surface here, pull it out. Actually, that doesn't seem to be working, so let's try. I'll just extract this surface. Scale it down. Duplicate the edge. We'll scale it in with the Shift key. Hold the Control key so it becomes a surface. We'll do the same thing. I'll duplicate the border edge on the inside and slide it in, hold the Control key so it's a solid. It creates a surface. Then you could select all the surfaces and join it. Let's do a chamfer. Go with 0.05. Let's select all these edges and let's round it off. It's a little too much. We'll go with 0.03. It's still causing problems, so we'll just select the outside for now. It's not bad. Finally, let's create the bullets going into the body. What I want to do is draw a rounded rectangle. We'll start it here and pull it up. We'll do an extrusion so we have something to split. And we'll do a Boolean difference. Do a chamfer. We'll try 0.1. Perfect. Let's create a T-Spline mesh. Actually, a T-Spline, we'll do a plane. Go to ghosted view, maximize the right view, and I'm going to draw a plane going from here to here. We'll select the plane now and lock everything else. Turn on my T-Spline toolbar. Make sure all the verts don't have any extras so we can remove the creases. Let's select these two edges here. Turn off the gumball. Do an extrude surface and just move it out. Sorry, I want to grab the mesh as an object and pull it back out into the casing. Again, back to the edge. We'll pull it in. Extrude again. Use the disc so you can move freely and pull it in slightly like this. Run the extrude again. Grab the disc and pull it in some more. Extrude again and go straight. We can take this mesh now and do a thicken. We'll go in this direction and make sure creases edge is set to yes. It looks pretty good. I'm going to select the body and do right click so it becomes a NURB. We'll go to chamfer, chamfer edge. Let's corner these. We'll draw a isocurve right down the middle here. Draw a cylinder from here to here. Give me a little bit of width. Give it a tiny bit of height. Looks like I can pull everything down. So get the gumball, slide it down. These we can make smaller. Let's do a chamfer. We can pull this down until it becomes not red. Perfect. Hold Control and Shift so I can select this part and pull it up. And we can take this down. Select this guy and do a array on CRV. Base point is this end here. We'll select this. Let's try a copy of 20. Needs to be a little closer, so let's try 30. Perfect. We'll select these and pull them out. Great. All right, in the next lesson, we will start adding some details to the turbine.